Joining BYU Sports Nation now is Luke Mocke. Welcome back to Studio B, Luke. BYU Rugby again in the local media, making noise with the music video. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing super good.
Uptown Funk. Okay, that's look. You're the consensus #1 team in America. So apparently that kind of makes you feel like, hey, let's just go lip sync music video. Do you feel like you can do anything right now?
We're feeling a little bit funky. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, we just thought it would be funny and got together a bunch of guys and thought we'd throw it together. So
whose idea was that? I mean, if you got, like Spencer said, you guys are the #1 team. Maybe there's not a true threat to you guys right now. So you got a lot of time on your hands. How in the world do you guys brainstorm and come up with this idea?
Well, actually, it started on Valentine's Day, you know.
Okay.
Wow, this has been a project in the making for a while.
It's been a project in the making. We only kind of threw it together this last week, but we had Tyler Huxford on the team. He's just a master with that kind of stuff, and he posted, oh my gosh, there's the video. So he's the guy kind of in the front right now. He posted a little Valentine's dance similar to this with some of his roommates, and it went viral. I don't know, semi-viral. Got 80,000 views just in a week. And so we thought, hey, this would be a good idea for the team to just get together and do. And oh, yep, here come the leashes.
This is absolutely hilarious.
We're walking dogs. We're dusting, taking dirt off shoulders. Yeah.
This is really impressive. What I want to know is how much time went into the practice, and who choreographed this thing. Give me the details.
All right, Tyler is the mastermind of this. He is a master.
So he did everything.
No, he did everything.
Okay.
Honestly, the guy is a champion. He, I don't know, he's just coming up with the dance moves on the spot. Honestly, the takes from one take to another to maybe one take took probably 5-10 minutes each. And so the guy, that's why a lot of it is kind of like, yeah, maybe just looks like thrown together, but it's just funny.
So Tyler will have a career maybe when he's done playing, graduating, with Britney Spears, choreographing some of her dance moves. This is really good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's the man.
Oh, my goodness. We have tweeted it out at BYU Sports Nation, so you need to go take a look. I've also sent it out at my account a little while ago at Spencer_Linton. Great stuff from the BYU rugby team. Consensus #1 team in America. One more question about dancing and things related to that before we move on to the actual sport that you have dominated in. Who is the best dancer on the team?
Oh, that's a tough question. I'm probably going to have to say John Condy. The man's a genius. He is a dancing wizard, and so
dancing wizard.
Yeah, he's a dancing wizard. He's the man. So John Condy, if you ever want to look, he's just so smooth, man. You get people who've got moves, but John Condy, he's just smooth when he does it.
What about Coach Smith? What was his reaction? Can we ever see him in one of these videos?
Oh, he was begging to be in the video, but we have auditions, and so
he didn't make the cut.
He didn't make the cut.
Sorry, Coach. Step up the game. Just gotta step up the game, Coach.
Luke Mocke with us of BYU Rugby. The Cougars preparing for St. Mary's again this weekend. The Gales have a good program, Luke. What's the toughest part about matching up with them? You've already beat them once this year, but what's the toughest part about the Gales and the game that they bring?
Yeah, well, I honestly think this year from the years that I played for BYU Rugby, St. Mary's is probably our biggest competition this year, and they just bring a real physical game. They're really good at their defense, like getting up in one line, and they're super organized in that. But as well as in attack, they've got their stuff together, and so they're coming up. They're very organized. Their halfbacks and kind of field directors are really good. So
you guys played them last game and were down by a little bit at the half, and you guys were able to find a way to pull through and get a victory. What do you guys have to do this game to make sure that doesn't happen again?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just focused within the game. Sometimes when a ref makes a bad call or when something happens on the field, the tendency is to shift the focus to that.
Yeah.
But I think it's just to continue to play our game no matter what happens. If they score, that's fine. We continue to play our game and we don't kind of get out of our heads, you know. They talk a lot of practice about keeping a blue head instead of a red head, and so yeah, so maybe like not being like a hot head, but just staying cool the whole time.
That
you
works.
know,
That
Keep
works.
a blue head.
That works
Keep
with
a blue
BYU.
head.
That's outstanding
That's
at BYU.
amazing.
How is the health of the team? I mean, we talked to Johnny Linehan, Johnny Rugby, and he's looking clean cut and fresh. And Luke, you're looking the same way. Like,
Thank you, sir.
how do you stay this way in such a physical sport?
Well, it's tough. We actually have sustained quite a bit of injuries in the last 2 weeks, and so it's been tough. You know, I try to stay away from tackles, and so and so that's maybe how I don't
one
have
way
any
to
cuts and
avoid it.
bruises on
Yep.
my face this year. But yeah, no, a lot of the guys have gotten hurt, and so it's been a tough season that way. So I think just resting up and getting everything healed up is probably our goal right now as well.
We wish you the best of luck against the St. Mary's Gales, and also in taking your Uptown Funk lip sync music video worldwide, man.
Thank you.
It's a sensation. Luke Mocke with us as BYU approaches what they hope will be a 4th consecutive national championship in rugby. That's all they do is win national championships.